pass out. These lights, this flat iron, baby, it's hot. But no, I think I did something.
Yeah, I like when she get nasty, but I love when she keep it classy.
Free.
What?
Free. What? My name is Annalise if you know me, and Annalise if you don't. Annalise if you know me, and Annalise if you don't. Welcome to my lituation. Yeah, let's get into what I did. I thought this was not gonna come out the way I wanted, and I'm just so happy it did. I was going for, you know, a red, brown, copper, transitioning into the fall type of thing, and I think I did. Show you how I bleach the hair, how I color the hair. I show you how I bleach the knots, but I'm gonna do a completely different video because this is not just like a good bleach and knot video. Tell me what y'all think. I added layers into it. I did a little, you know, a little 1-2. So yeah, tell me what you think. Okay, so right here, I'm just showing you how the lace is transparent. This is a wig that I'm testing out for my hair vendor, so I don't have specs on it. It usually comes with wig clips all throughout the wig. I take all of them out and leave one. The products I use, screenshot, take a picture. Yeah, that's all I did. So beginning, I am just mixing the bleach powder and a developer up. You don't need it thick. You can have it runny when you're bleaching hair because I want to get this whole wig blonde, like from the root to the tip, from the knots and all of that. So you want to, and bleach is expensive, so you know, yeah, you want it to be runny. So right here, I'm just mixing it up. See, runny, boom, yeah. I start to section out the hair. I like to start from the bottom. I usually just put the bleach on the top and then just go in between the hair and add the bleach in. There's really no particular way when you're bleaching a whole wig. You see me going through with the brush and a comb, making sure the bleach is everywhere. Then I'm sectioning off and just going through the whole wig, doing the same thing. Boom. Boom. Coloring the wig. Same process throughout the whole wig. Showing you how fast the wig started to turn. I let that sit. Well, I'm still coloring the wig, but like I said, I let it sit for a good 30 or 40 minutes. You can really just check on the wig as it's bleaching. Once it's turned colors, it's time to start, you know, rinsing it out. Like I said, I'm putting bleach everywhere, combing it through. Yeah. Sis won't stay still. Foil. Right here, I am bleaching the knots. I'm going to do a separate video on bleaching knots, like the right way. Like I say, I was trying to get this whole wig blonde. So this technique is way different than a regular bleaching knots on a regular, like, natural wig. And like I say, bleach is expensive, so I'm using all this bleach, sis. Like, no, I want it everywhere. And as you dye hair, it actually, like, loses moisture, so you just want to keep adding bleach to it. You can see, y'all, it's already turning. Then I fold it together. Right here, I'm just washing it out. I didn't shampoo it or anything, but I did tone the knots on it with purple shampoo. And I let that sit for about 10 minutes. Because I'm going to color the wig so you don't have to shampoo or condition the hair. And this hair actually took really good to the bleach. So you can see it's just like combing straight through. It's no tangles. And it barely shed. So this was some good hair. I'm showing you how good it is. It looks darker when it's wet. Right here, just showing you how I'm mixing all the colors together. There was no technique. I mixed all of the colors together, all 3 boxes, and then I mixed it up. So I'm gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, sis. Yep, mixing all the colors. And as you can tell, this wig was in such good condition. Like, no tangles, no nothing. It just, I let it sit overnight. I let it air dry overnight. Here, I'm adding saran wrap. And I'm T-pinning it to my wig head because I saw another YouTuber use Vaseline to put on the lace to keep color from going through. Like, when you're coloring the lace part, like the closure and the frontal, Vaseline keeps it from penetrating and going onto the lace. So this is my first time trying it. It worked, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Here you see me just adding the color to the hair. I start from the bottom on everything and just work my way to the top. And you just want to get that color through everything. And yeah, just watch me color the hair. Make sure you get it to the bottom too. I tend to forget the tips when I'm coloring hair, so just make sure you go all the way through. And when I get to the frontal, not the frontal, the closure, you do it the same way. And here, this is the end after I've washed it and everything. All I did was condition it. And now I'm just blow drying the hair on the highest setting. I always use like a vent brush when I'm blow drying. Yeah, this color came out really pretty. So, just blow drying it. Boom. Now I use some protectant spray, and now I'm going to flat iron the wig. I like to use the chase method where you go through with the comb first and then go with the flat iron. Right. Now I'm just going to show you how I get the top of the wig flat. You want to straighten it like normal, you know, to the tip. Then you take a wax stick, put that on the top to control flyaways and just to keep the hair down. Now you're taking your trusty, dusty, just your best friend, a hot comb, and you're actually going to hot comb the front down. Like, you need to go through sections as you see I'm doing. You can't just part one time and then go through the flat iron because it's not actually hitting the hair. You want to actually go through it, make sure it's getting hot. Right here, I'm showing you how I cover the back track. You just part it and cover it and do that around the whole back to cover the tracks. Doing the same technique. The wax stick, comb, and then hot comb. Yeah. You have to get a hot comb. Like, if you don't have a hot comb, you don't even need to wear wigs. Like, you have to have a hot comb. And you're just going to do that throughout the whole front. So, and just keep your hot comb on the whole time you're doing your hair. You're going to always have to go back to it. If you don't take nothing else from this video, girl, go get your hot comb. You need a hot comb. Like, why don't you have a hot comb? And you're going to see through this video how much I use a hot comb. So, yeah, I'm just saying, girl. $20 beauty supply store. Hot comb. You can use a wand curl, but I would prefer to use a hot comb because that's just easier. So, I'm hot combing the front, the very top. And yeah. This is the finished product. Love. And now I'm just going to start molding the front. I'm hot combing the front back. This is what I do before I start plucking. It's easier for you to see what you're doing if it's all flat and if it's all like hot comb to the back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also going to do a separate plucking video. I didn't do any baby hairs in this video. I just didn't feel, well, for this wig, I did not feel like doing baby hairs. And I wanted to show that every wig does not need baby hairs, because everybody don't know how to do baby hair. So I wanted to do a very basic, you know, wig. But right now I'm just creating lines, basically going back and forth. You don't want to stay in the same spot for too long. And to me, I feel like I wasn't really plucking enough in this wig, but I actually was. So you have to really be careful. And I like to pluck on a mannequin head and on my head. So you get a different look when the wig is actually on your head. I'm blind, so I had to bring, you know, the wig closer to me. And I'm just still plucking. Don't rush this. This is not something you want to rush. You're going to create bald spots and it's going to look crazy. Like I said right here, just putting the wig on, then going back through, combing out all the hair. And I added an elastic band to the wig. Boom, pops this on, secure in the back. Right here, I'm using a concealer stick just to mark where I don't want the bold hold glueless adhesive to go past. So, and you can just really wipe those marks away right there. I'm just adding the adhesive. Boom, she's gone. Boom, pop it down. Okay. Using a comb to actually press the lace into my skin. I like to use the comb and the actual, you know, pick of the comb, the tail, whatever it's called. And I'm using a blow dryer on medium heat to really melt it into my forehead. Then this is an elastic band I cut in half. I like to tie it around because it actually like presses the lace into your forehead. Okay. And here, hot comb. Bow, bow. Every time. Okay, so here I'm just trying to make a straight middle part. I can't make a straight middle part to save my life. I don't even think it was straight when I finished. But yeah, you're just going to.
This is coming out how I wanted it to. Big, we doing good.
Okay.
I know y'all can see that, That gotta go. I don't know why y'all think that's okay. Gone.
Gone. Okay, so yeah, I'm just straightening the hair down some more. You have to keep going back with your flat iron. I'm never satisfied. I always feel like I have a lump. So here I'm just going down with this beauty supply store like trimmer cutter, and I'm just adding layers around my face and creating like I'm framing my face with the layers because I wanted to bump the end. Well, I did bump the ends. This was more of like a 90s inspired hairstyle. Beautiful. So yeah, boom, voila. Taking some concealer lighter than my actual skin tone and adding that to the part. Like I said, I don't even think this was straight, but you know, I did what I had to do. Then I added some powder to the front. Always add powder and concealer lighter than your skin tone. And right here, I'm just flipping and bumping the ends to give it that 90s look, you know, actually frame the face. And yeah, that's really about it. Like it didn't take me long to do this. Like I said, this is a no baby hair look. I wanted to show how you can do a wig and just really put it on. I put this wig on and just go.
Do something today. I don't remember what that is. I did my thing, Bizzle. You know, I did my thing.